Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my first official updating my photocard collection video for this year, 2024. I have a ton of stuff since my last video. So I have this huge stack, which is all Korean album stuff up until With Youth. Then I have this stack of non-album photo cards. I have solos and subunits. And then I also have this ginormous stack, which is With Youth only. So we're gonna go a little out of order of the way that I usually film things. But to start off, I have my giant 12 pocket solos and subunits binder. In Nyan is already complete. We completed that in my reorganizing video. And now I just have a few things for Misamo and for Jihyo. So for Misamo, I have these two cards. I have Mina and Sana. So now we are literally just one card away from completing my Misamo collection. But already you can tell, like, the layout, I'm really happy with how it looks. It looks so good. And once Momo is there, like, it's just gonna be beautiful. I love the red, the gray, white, and the purple. I'm really happy with it. And I'm happy that I have something in my collection to represent Do Not Touch and Masterpiece, just because the album was so good and Do Not Touch was amazing. Like, we all knew that them as a subunit was gonna kill, so I am very happy with that. So moving on to my Jihyo collection for Zone, you'll notice that if you watched my last video, a lot of this collection is laid out differently than I had it last time. So I've decided I'm only going to have album photo cards here and then all of my favorite like pops and lucky draws here. So I don't have enough space to collect all of the album photo cards, so I just collected my favorite for those as well. To kind of get the layout that I was looking for, I kind of broke a rule of mine, which is I try not to collect multiple photo cards of anyone in the same outfit. So here I'm actually going to have 3 photo cards of Jihyo in this outfit, and I'm gonna have 2 of her in this outfit. Mostly because, differently from Nyan, who had like a ton of different outfits, like literally not one outfit repeated, so you could kind of place it however you would like and it would never look unbalanced. With Jihyo, she had multiple photo cards of her in the same outfit, so I kind of had to decide which photo cards I specifically wanted. And so in order to get something of a layout that I thought looked balanced, I decided to sort of organize her layout by color. So I sort of have all denim, all white, all black, all blue, and then I'm gonna do a similar thing for the pops. So I have this denim jacket photo card right here. To finish out this page, I have her peace sign digipack photo card, which will go right there. And honestly, I think that page looks very nice and well laid out, so I'm happy with that. So for the pre-order benefit lucky draw section, I am going to sort of make another layout that's based off of colors. So I think this one is gonna be, she's wearing black, this one denim, this one pink, and this one white. So I actually have a good amount of stuff to add. The first one being one of my favorite ones. I have this Jihyo birthday cake card, which I'm gonna have this one here. I'm putting like, I don't know, I love them all, but I'm definitely putting some of my favorite ones towards the middle. Then we have, this was the card that I wanted so badly. I was so excited to get it. I searched high and low for it and I finally got it, which is this photo card of her in her like denim jumpsuit outfit. She didn't have any of these photo cards in her albums, so I really wanted one because this I feel like is her iconic outfit for this music video. So that will go in the middle here. And then we're gonna put this photo card from her like sort of album music video, not music video, her album concepts right over here. And then we just have two more cards to put away. So I'm going to put, I have this one of her. I think she's wearing the same outfit as this, but just with a jacket on. So because it has a black jacket in it, I'm going to put that there. And then this technically is not denim, and if anything, she's wearing black, but this kind of looks like denim. I don't know, I had to kind of play tricks with my mind to figure out the layout, so I am going to put that right here. I'm very happy with that. I'm looking for one more photo card of her in this outfit to go here, and then I have a photo card of her wearing white on the way. I tried my best not to like have her in any outfits that she's already wearing here. So I didn't collect any lucky draws or pobs that have her in her like album photo card outfits. So everything here in my head is supposed to be like a new outfit. But yeah, that is everything that we have for solos and subunits today. And next we are going to put away my non-Korean album photo cards. So first I have some stuff for their Japanese discography. So I got their Hare Hare Polaroids. So I'm gonna be putting those away. It came as a full OT9 set. They do have a ton of album photo cards for Hare Hare. I would love to collect maybe one of each of their concepts. They have like a very like ethereal concept, and then they also have a more like sporty concept. I'd love to collect one OT9 set in each concept, but for right now, it's not really my priority to do that. So I think I'm gonna go back eventually to try to collect those. But for now, I just have that on the back burner. And for now, these Polaroids will do just fine. Oh, and this is what the backs look like. I think they're very pretty. They did a good job. Because in the past, like they can be kind of boring. Like Celebrate, that's pretty boring. So I have Chaeyoung, and then we have Jui. And that's what the full set looks like. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Then after that, I actually have a group card to add to my Japanese group card section. It's this Candy Pop group card, and I think it's so cute. I love the border. So I'm excited to finally have this one. I'm still a few cards away from catching up to all of their Japanese group cards. But honestly, pretty good progress. And then after that, okay, so I did happen to find one of Nayeon's Hare Hare selfies for a pretty good price, so I did snag that. But other than that, I don't have any others. So I'm just like leaving that there for safekeeping. But what I'm gonna put here are the Hare Hare group cards. And there's one more Hare Hare group card that I still need to get, but for now, this is what I have. But then the last thing I have for this binder is actually, I am finally, I'm so excited, finally finishing this special card set for their Ready to Be tour. I had purchased Chaeyoung from someone and it got lost in the mail. I held out for like months hoping that it would show up and it just never did. So I ended up having to buy it again, which sucks. But it finally came and now this is complete and it looks so good. So now I'll do a full flip through of my little Ready to Be section, which I think they released a Japanese DVD of it, which will have Photocards. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that. If they release like a Korean or US version, I'd probably get that. But for now, I'm gonna wait to see what the Photocards look like, or if it even comes with Photocards for the Japanese DVD. So I have this, like, I don't know. This is honestly, out of all of the Ready to Be trading card sets, this one is my favorite. I just love how cohesive it is and how you can see all of their individual personalities so well. And then I got this one that's a little farther away so you can see all of their outfits. And then here is the Holo special card set. Finally complete. Oh, thank God. And then I have the Ready to Be in Japan VIP OT9 set. So that is my entire Ready to Be tour photo card set for now, unless they release a DVD. So now we will finally move on to the Korean album photo cards. So as you saw from the large stack that I have a ton of really exciting things to put away. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I will be doing is replacing this Chaeyoung lenti that I have for page 2. It actually is a misprint, so it has Sana's initials on it. And for a while it didn't bother me, but I was kind of like, I don't know, I'd love to see all of their initials. So I was able to find a replacement for it, which I've sleeved already. And so they look the same on the front, but then if you turn them around, here's the misprint with Sana's initials, and then here is the new Chaeyoung one, which we can now put in. And that is what it looks like with all of the correct initials on the back. So I'm happy I have that. Then I'm actually starting a brand new collection. Not brand new, but like I had collected this as my OT9 set for Twice Coaster Lane 2, and I felt content with it at the time. But I decided that the other photo card set, I think I like the pictures of them in this set more, but I feel like the outfits that they're wearing in the yellow border set are more like iconic to the song and the era. So I have decided that I am going to collect an OT9 set of that. So I put a page in here already, and I actually have already collected most of them, which is really exciting. I'm actually just 2 photo cards away from finishing this set, which just goes to show how long it's been since I've done another storing photo cards video. So I am missing Sana, and I'm also missing Julie, but I have everyone else, which is really exciting. Here's Dahyun, and here's Chaeyoung. So very good progress, honestly, for the first time we're putting stuff away for this set. I'm thrilled with that. Then after that, here's something that I'm super excited for. So I started getting into expanding my monograph collection. I just love them so much and I would love to have all of them. So I have every monograph from Fancy forward, and I had also gotten Twice Coaster Lane 1, and I was able to find for a good price Twiceagram with all 9 photo cards. So I have all of those to put away, which is really exciting. These are really cute. So we have Nyan. Honestly, I feel like because of when I first discovered Twice, which was in between their Feel Special and More eras, I was introduced to them sort of more in the more mature, elegant eras that they were in. And so I hadn't been like as big of a fan of some of their cuter concept music, but now that I've really become such a huge fan of Twice, I am so in love with their older, cuter concept stuff. I don't know, the more I listen to the song, I'm just like, this song is addicting. It's so good, and I love the dance, just everything about it. It's honestly become like much higher on my list of like title tracks of theirs that I love. I love all of their title tracks, but this one has definitely risen the ranks for me. So that is the Twiceagram monograph. Here's what the back looks like. So happy to have it. So now actually I would consider my Twiceagram collection complete. So we'll do a little flip through of that. So here is the pre-order set. I got this is the Instagram back set. And then here is the Polaroid set. There's one other photo card set for this era. I didn't feel the need to collect all of them. I'm really happy with just these 2. As I've said every single video I show this, I love the way that these look laid out like this. And then we have the monograph. So super happy this era is complete. I kind of feel like each era is not complete until I have the POB set for it. And I also have the monograph, if there is one for it. So speaking of which, the next thing we'll be working on is What Is Love. I finally have the other What Is Love pre-order benefit set. So we're gonna put that away. Sadly, the seller who I got this from didn't have the group photo card, which is a little disappointing. Not that it's like a huge deal. Like I'm happy to have all 9 of these instead. It's just annoying that now I have to go find the group card, which it's honestly not that hard to find, and people typically sell them for like $1. So I haven't done that yet. So technically this era is still not complete until I have that, but I do have all of the OT9 pre-order benefits. Then on top of that, I did treat myself to the What Is Love monograph. So I have all of these to put away. I had actually asked on my Instagram, like, should I get the What Is Love monograph or should I pay my rent? And everyone was very lovely and very kind and was worried about my financial stability, and they all voted for me. Almost everyone voted for me to pay my rent. And you would be happy to hear that I did in fact buy this monograph and I did pay my rent. So no worries here. And I'm so happy that I have this. I feel like the What Is Love monograph is like one of those monographs that can be kind of hard to find, especially for a good price. So I'm happy that I did. And even though we don't have that last pre-order benefit group card, I am gonna do a flip through of What Is Love. So we have the first set minus the group card. We have the second set. Then we have the scratch cards, which I scratched. We have the signature pajama set. What Is Love is like another one of those eras that it's like at first wasn't my favorite. And I was like, I don't get what all the hype is. And then I don't know. It just like took some time to settle in for me, but I love this era. I love the music video. The song is so good. And yeah, just like these outfits, they're iconic. And it just like is peak twice. And then I have the monograph set. So that is everything for What Is Love. Then we're going to skip all the way to Fancy. I finally have the last pre-order benefit set for Fancy. So now I have all three of them. I'm almost done with my pre-order benefit set collection. I think I need one for Twice Coaster Lane 2. I need one for Feel Special. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I think I need one for the Year of Yes. I might be forgetting something, but I think it might just be those three, which is pretty exciting. Eventually I'll find those. I see them for sale pretty often, but lately I'm finding that they're very overpriced. I really don't think they should be more than $8 to $10, and people are definitely selling them for a lot more. So I'm trying to avoid paying huge prices for their pre-order benefit cards. So then after that, okay, so once again, I am going to break my rule of not collecting photo cards of anyone in the same outfit twice. But, and this is so crazy of me, every time I finish my OT9 collection and I like catch up to the current era is when I always decide, oh, actually, I want to expand my collection a little bit more. And every time I do it, I'm like, that's it, I'm not doing it anymore. I still have no intentions of collecting OT9 fully, but I have decided that I would like to collect the Ring Pop set. Now I already have them in these outfits, which is the same outfits they wear in the Ring Pop set, but I don't know, part of me like just like doesn't feel like an OT9 collector if I haven't gone through the literal stress and trauma of trying to collect this set, because everyone talks about how hard it is. So I am collecting the Ring Pop set. So far, I only have two of them. So I have Sana and Mina, but honestly, I think that's pretty good. I feel like J-Line can be pretty difficult to collect sometimes, so I'm happy I got them out of the way. They're the only ones that I have on hand, but I actually have Nayeon, Jihyo, Chaeyoung, which is crazy that I found Chaeyoung as easily as I did and for like a respectable price, and Jui. Those are all on the way. I had another Nayeon that I purchased and I think it got lost in the mail because it's been like 3 weeks now. So that's kind of a bummer. But hopefully none of the rest of the ones that I have secured will get lost in the mail. Fingers crossed, please. But yeah, so then the only other cards I need to find are Jungyeon, Momo, and Dahyun. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Crazy that I keep expanding my collection, but I just had to do the Ring Pop set. Now we have one other photo card for my OT9 Korean album cards, but it is in my other binder. Okay, so I actually just have one card from Feel Special that I need to replace actually, and once again, it's Chaeyoung. So I have this Chaeyoung card, which I'm pretty sure is from a reprint of the album, because it's got like a pink hue to it compared to the other cards. And at first I was like, it's whatever, I'm gonna get over it. But visually it really bothered me. So I did find a replacement for it. And you can see like there's a pretty distinct difference in color. So apparently the reprint ones all kind of have this pink hue to them. And which normally if they were all like that, it would be fine. But it bothered me. So I did find a replacement for it, which I'm now putting away. And now they all are the same sort of color grading. Very excited about that. That is everything that I have for the back collecting. So now we can finally get into the new era with youth. Very excited to put stuff away for that. So I have this huge stack, which is all just with youth era photo cards. I purchased 3 Target copies, 3 signed copies from the Twice store, and 5 digipacks. So I think that really helped me. It didn't cover everything. Like, I didn't have enough photo cards from those albums to complete the entirety of what I want to collect. So I do have a few things that are on the way, either through trades or that I've purchased. And I've also purchased one of each version of the Nemo albums. So those will be on the way, and I'll do an unboxing of that as soon as they come. So skipping ahead, we are going to put away the pre-order photo card sets. So I've already showed these to you in my previous unboxing video. So I'll just quickly put these away, maybe not too much talking, or I could use this as an opportunity to talk more about the comeback itself. So I would say, now that I've really sat with the album for a while, ooh, that's very off center. My definitive ranking of the songs would have to be number 1, Rush. I don't know what they put into that song. They laced it with some kind of drug, but I'm actually addicted to it. It's so good. I then would put, I think, I Got You. Yeah, I Got You. I just think it's such a beautiful, meaningful song. I think they're really playing games with my heart by not releasing choreography for it yet. I really would love to see a full dance for that. And I'm hoping they do eventually do that. And then after that, I would put Bloom. I just think Chunghyun is a genius, for writing these lyrics. Specifically, there's this section that's I had to look it up because I didn't want to get it wrong and disrespect Miss Chunghyun's lyrics because they're so good. Twice the magic of the sun and moon, their name is Twice, the sun and moon, they're a group that just has the knack for duality so well, so sun and moon. Twice the magic of the sun and moon, just you wait until you see me bloom. Ooh, I'm getting emotional thinking about it, but they're just already they're Kpop royalty, but it's they're literally taking over the world. So it's just you wait until you see what we can accomplish. And then it says, live forever high on my perfume, which is yes, they're beautiful, they're amazingly talented, they're intoxicating. Live forever high on my perfume, just you wait until you see me bloom. And boy are they. Oh my god, I think the lyrics are genius, and I'm so excited that she's writing lyrics for another song. Then after that, I would put One Spark, which I think is a fantastic song. Was it love at first listen? No. But it really is a very good song. The choreography, I think, is fantastic. And this Mina card is so bothersome to me. Why did she have to be the only one to take her picture during the day? Although honestly, kind of onto something, because it would have been cool if they all took theirs during the day. Just so you could see them better, you can see her well. But anyway, yeah, One Spark is fantastic. I think a similar sort of critique that I've heard for Set Me Free is that it kind of feels like any group could have released this song. And I would sort of agree. I think in trying to forge their way as they're definitely trying to make their mark in a different way now that they're on their new contract. And I think we are losing some of that trademark stamp for Twice's songs. And so I'd love to see them get some of that. For I Got You, I think that does have the trademark, this is Twice, you know what I mean? And One Spark doesn't have as much of that. And I think that's why people love Twice so much, is that no matter what different concepts they do, which they've done many in their career, it always feels very Twice. And so I'd love to see them sort of do a little bit more of that for the next time they release a title track. Then after that, I would put You Get Me. I think that song is beautiful. I love that Dahyun wrote it as a follow-up to I Got You. I just think that's really, really smart and witty. And then the last one I would put is New New. Like, it's good, it's not a bad song, and it feels like a little bit of a callback to sort of their previous B-sides and stuff. It feels very Twice. But it just like, out of like the gold that this album was, I would say it just wasn't my favorite. So those are all of the pre-order photo cards, and then we will get into the album photo cards. So I did really well with my polls. I got 9 Bear Hat photo cards. A bunch of them were dupes, so I got 3 of Sana and 3 of Jui. So I did have to trade, but they're all secured. They just have to arrive. But for right now, I have Nayeon, Mina, Dahyun, and Jui. I think it's kind of definitely not right that people are treating these photo cards like they're going to be the hardest things to get ever. Like, they are very much in print. Everyone has an equal chance of getting them in their albums. So like for me, I definitely tried to trade other Bear Hat photo cards for Bear Hat photo cards, but once I had found them, then like I had an extra one. Like, I wasn't trying to sell it for like a huge price or only to like really rare photo cards. Like, I just traded them to another With Youth album card just because that's what they are. I think they're so cute, especially Dahyun's and Chungyeon's, which is on the way. Just so cute. I feel like a complaint that we had with the Ready to Be photo cards is like, everyone kind of loves when they have like a set where they're holding like a prop, or there's just like something that makes one OT9 set specifically like you want to collect it. And this era didn't really have that. And so I love that they brought that back, kind of like they had the plushie set for Between 1 and 2. Between these two sets, I would say I think I like this one better, just because I think having them with their representative mascots is just like, I love that so much, and I love the colors. But I think the Bear Hat is so cute. So next we have the like non-Bear Hat version of this concept. And once again, I'm sort of breaking my rule with this because technically they're wearing the same outfits, but I would argue like you almost can't really tell what outfits they're wearing just because like the Bear Hat sort of like covers a lot of the outfit. So I feel justified in collecting both sets for this concept. And then literally the only ones that we're missing are Nayeon and Momo. I have Momo on the way in a trade. I still just have to get Nayeon. That's actually the last photo card for the album photo cards that I need to like secure. But other than that, every single photo card is accounted for. Okay, so next I'm gonna put away the glowing set. So I have Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Dahyun, and Chaeyoung. So I have all of the other photo cards accounted for. They're just on the way. And once again, I am going to collect another set of them in this concept because I just think the special cards with the crowns for the Nemo albums are so top tier. I need to have them in those crowns. Like, they're just royalty, so I have to have them. I know they're gonna be, I don't know, I'm not really sure how people are pricing them yet because I haven't seen a ton for sale. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too expensive, but I'm gonna try to take it slow and not rush it so I don't pay too much money. So that's that. And then we have, this is the concept that I pulled the least. I just have a couple for this. So I have Momo, Jihyo, and Jui, but I have all of the other photo cards for this set accounted for and on the way. I'm only gonna collect one for this set just because like they wore these outfits or something like similar to these in either I Got You or the One Spark music video, whereas they didn't wear these outfits in anything. So that's why I'm just gonna collect the one set for this concept. Then after that, we have the Digipack photo cards, which I am going to collect OT9 for both the selfie cards and the pre-order benefit ones. So I have Changyeon, Sana, Jihyo, and Mina. But once again, everything is secure and on the way, just waiting for them to come in. So then for the Digipack photo cards, we have Changyeon, Sana, Dahyun, and Chaeyoung. So I have Nayeon and Jihyo on the way. They just haven't arrived yet. And I still, actually, okay, so I lied. I don't have all the album photo cards accounted for. I have to get Momo, Mina, and Jui for the Digipack pre-order sets. But other than that, everything is accounted for. So yeah, I am so excited to have put away so many cool things in this video. We still have some stuff to put away, as you can see, for with youth. I'll show you the progress that we've made. Like honestly, for just my album pulls, oh, let's put a sleeve there. For just my album pulls, I think pretty good job. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. In my next video, I will definitely have a lot more with youth stuff to put in, and hopefully those ring pop cards that I have on the way, maybe some Nemo stuff. Hopefully I get some of the crown cards before then. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.